Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and I'm back today for episode 41 of Bogert's Bullets. Today we're going to remember and look at the lessons of Muhammad Ali. We recently lost him in this physical sense, but his impact on the world will last for generations. Muhammad Ali was a sports, civil rights, and cultural icon, and his words and actions outside of the ring carried as heavy a punch as he did inside the ring. I'm going to highlight a few of my favorite quotes that have an impact on my life and hope that I can do them justice in a way that you will feel a similar impact. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, I can achieve it. Muhammad Ali believed in the power of the mind and the power of the heart and taking action on the things that you believe to your core, and anything would be possible. In fact, Muhammad Ali didn't believe in impossibilities. He said impossible is just a big word used by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it is an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it is a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. One of the statements he's best known for uses the words I am, which are two of my favorite words in the English language. Muhammad Ali said, I am the greatest. And I told myself that long before I ever knew I was. You see, he figured if he told himself often enough and early enough, that he would soon believe it and the world would soon follow. And I think we'd all agree that that is absolutely true. The wonderful part about Muhammad Ali was it wasn't just about the power of the mind and the heart and affirmations and positive words and believing before doing. It had to do with action. And he worked his tail off. He said, I hated every minute of training, but I told myself, don't quit. Suffer now, and you will live the rest of your life as a champion. And he did just that. Along the way, he got knocked down. He picked himself back up. He lived authentically. He lived true and pure to who he was. And he stood up and gave belief and courage to those around him. But he also didn't believe in wasting a single minute. He said a man who views the world the same at 50 as he did at 20 wasted 30 years of his life. Muhammad Ali said, live every day as if it's your last, because someday you're going to be right. Ali had his last day, but the impact that he's had on my life, on the lives of millions of people, because of who he was, not just in the ring, but outside of it. The courage, determination, will, power of mind and thought, and energy that he brought to this world was second to none. Muhammad Ali was the greatest, and we were all fortunate enough to live in this world alongside him. But it's up to us to choose whether or not we take his lessons and apply them to our life. To reflect on the words that I just shared with you, to reflect on the words that he shared with the world years ago, and see what lessons you can pull from that and how you can apply them to your life. It's by doing that that we ensure the greatest will always be the greatest. And although he's left us in the physical sense, in my eyes, Muhammad Ali will never die.